Our bachelor today is from the Victorian era. Let's learn a little bit about him. So, Mr. Darcy, could you walk us through your typical day?
Why, certainly, person of unquestionably lower status. You see, I wake up, look in the mirror at my handsomely dark and mysterious persona, and brood. Then I eat breakfast while brooding. Then I go about my business in the morning and brood. Then I join my companions for lunch and brood at them. Then I conduct myself in a brood-like manner during the afternoon. At dinner, I make an exceptional effort to brood at all of my food equally. When I go to parties and such, I stand in the corner and stare at intelligent and beautiful women until they fall in love with me, while silently judging all of lower status and intellect. But let's not forget that all the while I make sure not to move my facial muscles and engage in intense brooding. When I return home, I read books that require superior intellect and never forget to brood. Then, once more before bed, I have to brood at God.
Woe is I!
Mr. Darcy, what would you say are the most important aspects of your life?
You know, that is a really difficult question, peasant. But I would have to say that brooding is by far the most important aspect of my life. It takes up about 85% of it. You know, it's more than just a hobby. It's a lifestyle choice.
So, Mr. Darcy, you seem like quite an attractive man. Why do you think you are having so much trouble in love?
No girl yet has had enough intellect or depth to tempt me.
We followed Mr. Darcy for a while to find out why he has had such troubles in his love life. Well, at first it seemed he had no troubles with women.
Taking off our shirts, about to make these rifles burst. Taking off our shirts, about to make these rifles burst. Taking off our shirts, about to make these rifles burst. Taking off our shirts, about to make these rifles burst. Burst, burst, burst.
Oh my God!
Swag, burst, burst, burst.
It seemed conversation was not his strong point.
You of lower status, I wish not to dance with you. You are tolerable.
Okay. Well, at least I have more than one facial expression.
Nice weather we're having, eh? Where did you come from? How's the lower class treating you? Did you know that Pac-Man was originally Puck-Man? But not because he looks like a hockey puck, but because Paku 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 means flapping your mouth. But they thought it was too easy to vandalize, you know, turn the P into an F, you know? Are you stalking me? I'll leave you alone forever now.
But he didn't.
Now it is time to meet our bachelorettes. Bachelorette number 1. What is most important to you for a man to possess?
I just want a man who is sweet and kind, who has a good heart and agreeable manners. Of course, I can find good qualities in any man, so I'm not very picky. But this works with my mother's wishes, since she wants me to marry any man who comes to town. But there is one man in particular that I am enchanted by.
Mr. Darcy, what do you think of bachelorette number 1?
Ugh, she's flighty and weak of character. She has no conviction. She's naive to the horrors of the world and would not understand my brooding.
Okay, moving on to Bachelorette number 2. Bachelorette number 2, what do you have for hobbies?
I enjoy reading books and singing and playing the piano. Want to sing? You want to hear something? Hold on.
That is quiet enough! No, seriously! Stop! Alright, we're cutting a commercial!
Feeling out of tune with the Lord? Wishing to be associated with people with a high social status. Oh! Well, you can have both when you're into Pastor Collins' televangelist service. Oh yeah. Can you feel my Holy Spirit breaching into you? Even Lady Catherine de Bourgh attends. Well, we all know that associating with people with a higher classes brings us closer to the Lord. Woo! And even you know that where you, my fine eligible bachelor, tune in today.
And we're back. Next up, we have Bachelorette number 3. Bachelorette number 3, what is your favorite thing in the world?
Oh, boys, I love everything about them. They're so cute. I love laughing with them, talking with them, dancing with them. Oh my gosh, especially the ones in uniform. I cannot resist a man in uniform. Oh my god, look, there's one now.
Mr. Darcy, thoughts?
Women like her disgust me. They're only concerned with frivolous things and have the depth of a kiddie pool.
Last but not least, we have our last contestant, Bachelorette number 4. Bachelorette number 4, how do you feel a man should behave?
Well, I don't know how a man should behave, but I know how a man shouldn't behave. You see, there's this guy, and I'm pretty sure he's stalking me. He jumps out from behind bushes and insults me. And sometimes when I'm alone, I think I feel him watching me. And you should see him around other people. He's so pretentious, and he thinks he's better than everyone else because he's so rich. And he's the last man on earth that I would ever want to marry.
She's the one. She's the one. She's perfect.
Oh, God.
I pick her.
I just need to stare a little bit longer. Almost there. Almost there.
I think I love you.
And so ends another overly dramatic, obviously scripted episode of The Dating Show, Extreme Brooding Edition. So long, and good night.
And is the last man on earth I would ever want to marry.
Oh crap.
At least I have more than one facial expression. Maybe I shouldn't stand up.
You went too tall.
I'm sorry.
You stood up and I lost you.
Too tall to stand.
Move my facial. Okay, I'm just fucking this up.
So,
Maurice doesn't focus.
what?
And close his mouth.
It's more than just. Oh fuck.
Looks like Fiaco.
Oh my god.
We're back. And I'm still a sheep.
Oh,
And we're back. Next up, we have Bachelorette number 3. Bachelorette number 3, what is your favorite thing in the world?
Do it again and move Maurice's mouth.
I was moving more. It's
No, you
fucking
weren't.
hard in here.
That's what you said.
Nope.
Mr. Oh, I have to say Mr. Collins.
No, that's your name.
Oh, yeah. Pastor Collins' televangelist service.
Corny smile.
Just do it.
Feeling out of tune with the Lord? Well, you can even have what's potpourri?
You, sir, are a douchebag.
This is how I show my love. I made it in my mind because I'm blaming on my ADD, baby. This is how an angel does. I'm blaming on my